it's Teacher Stacy, and I have my dogs here with me today. This is Daisy, and this is Nala. And today's story is Pete the Cat and the Cool Caterpillar by James Dean. And we're going to read this story and find out what Pete learns about caterpillars. Pete is on a bug safari. He and his friends are looking for bugs. How many bugs can they find? Kelly spots a tiny black ant. It's building an anthill, she said. Groovy, says Pete. And Gus finds a round red ladybug in the mint patch. It has 9 spots, says Gus. Nice, says Pete. Marty sees a big black spider. It caught a fly, he says. Neat, says Pete. And Pete finds a green caterpillar in the flower pot. I will bring it home to show Mom and Dad, he says. Mom helps Pete build a home for the caterpillar. They use a big jar. Dad puts lots of little holes in the lid for air, and Pete puts the caterpillar in the jar. Pete puts some leaves in the jar for the caterpillar to eat, and he adds a twig for it to crawl on. Good night, Pete, says Mom. Good night, Pete, says Dad. Good night, caterpillar, says Pete. When Pete wakes up, the caterpillar is gone. Where did it go? Did it run away? It's not gone, says Mom. It did not run away, says Dad. Look, they say. Look carefully in the jar. The caterpillar is inside there, says Mom. It's called a pupa. Will it stay in there forever? Pete asks. No, says Dad. The caterpillar is changing into something new. What will it become? Pete asks. It's a surprise, says Mom. We must wait and see. Pete waits, and Kelly comes to visit. Did it come out yet? She asks. Not yet, says Pete. And Pete waits some more, and Gus comes to visit. Did it come out yet? He asks. Not yet, says Pete. Pete waits even longer, and Marty comes to visit. Did it come out yet? He asks. Not yet, says Pete. Pete waits and waits and waits. And then one day, something finally happens. The pupa starts to wiggle. Something's happening, says Pete. And it wiggles some more. And everyone comes over to watch. And the pupa cracks open and something is coming out. What can it be? A head pokes out, and then some legs, and then 2 colorful wings. The caterpillar changed into a beautiful butterfly. Wow, says Pete. The butterfly slowly moves its wings up and down. It's ready to fly. They take the jar to the park. Time to say goodbye, says Dad. And Pete opens the lid of the jar. The butterfly flaps its wings and it flutters out of the jar and it lands on Pete's nose. That tickles, he says. Then the butterfly flies up into the sky. Bye-bye, butterfly, everyone says. Let's find a new caterpillar, says Pete. Change is pretty cool. There's another little caterpillar down there. So that was today's story, Pete the Cat and the Cool Caterpillar. I hope you enjoyed the story.